All right, you guys, welcome. I'm so excited that you're checking out this business because it's amazing. It's life-changing. We're going to dive right into cost to get started and how to make an income from day one because this is an amazing business opportunity. And the way that it's set up, it's incredible for long-term gain, investments, money, all of that. So let me share my screen with you guys really quick. Bear with me just for a second. Got some slides I want to show you. And here we go. All right. Cost to get started and how we earn an income. Let's dive right in. So number one, you're going to select your own challenge pack and you're going to sign for free. Coaches that sign up with a challenge pack do not pay any kind of a fee to sign up and have their own business. You're getting handed a business in a box just to grab your own workouts and your own product, which is incredible. These are the top 3 most popular options at the moment. However, we are just starting with Morning Meltdown. I'm sure all of you guys have heard about that. So there's Morning Meltdown options that your coach can share with you and go over that I would recommend starting with because there's always a lot of hype around a brand new program, and getting people to jump in with that with you is going to be huge. So let me just go really quickly over these so you guys can kind of get an idea. There's obviously all different kinds of packages. These are the ones that I offer people. So this $160 one is your Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology Challenge Pack. So that's giving you access to Beachbody On Demand, which is an app that has over 1,000 workouts on it, multiple nutrition plans, tons of recipes. There's like over 300 recipes. It even has its own healthy cooking show. My kids love to watch it. It's basically this mobile gym app that you can take wherever you go, which I love for traveling. And then you get your first 30 days of Shakeology. Shakeology is an amazing superfoods shake. It is not a protein shake. It is made out of over 70 different organic ingredients that are superfoods from sustainable farms all over the world. Beachbody has incredibly high standards when it comes to the ingredients that they put in their shake. So they go find farms, and before they even talk to them about if they're going to work with them or not, they do air and soil tests to see if there's ever been any pesticides or herbicides or anything like that, because they do not want anything that has been touched and is polluted at any way possible. And then they also make sure that it's a farm that processes right there on the site, that has specific ways of processing so that they keep the maximum amount of nutrients when processing that ingredient. It's just incredible. And when you start drinking this every day, you're going to be amazed at how your body feels. Shakeology was designed to fill the gaps of where you're missing nutrition. So everybody is walking around nutrient deficient, because our soil is very nutrient deficient. So all of our food that we're eating is very nutrient deficient. It's why you can get mood swings. It's why you can get huge cravings. It's why you get really sleepy. Like, there's a whole host of things that it leads to. And when you're not giving your body the nutrients that it needs, it cannot perform and function at its best. It's why we get more sick, things like that. So when I first started taking Shakeology and having it every day, just like I would a vitamin, because that's what this is, it's a vitamin in whole food form, AKA your body can absorb it amazingly well, because it's not in a vitamin. It's the ingredients taken, dehydrated, processed, and put into a shake. You'll start to notice major changes in your body. So I noticed improvement with digestion. I noticed my bloat was gone. It totally cleaned me out. I noticed my skin clearing up. I even noticed my period being way better. Like, before, I was the person on the couch with cramps all day the first day, and that went away with Shakeology. It's been crazy. My kids don't nearly get as sick. I don't get as sick. It's crazy what you will notice. Moving on. This is our deluxe package. It has Shakeology and the performance line. The performance line is what I call my mama crack. Everybody wants to know. Mama crack is Energize. It's my pre-workout. I love it. And then Recover is the post-workout that they make. The performance line is endorsed by Ironman, the race. They use all of their products because they are known. Beachbody is known in the athletic world for their very clean ingredients. They don't have any kind of artificial colors or fake sugars or preservatives or fillers or anything like that. And surprisingly, in the protein powder industry, it is not highly regulated. So most protein powders, 99% of the protein powders you find in the store on the shelf, are full of fillers and fake sugars and preservatives and junk that you don't want in your body. And then this is the Ultimate Portion Fix package, which is a different package that has a really in-depth nutrition program that teaches people about emotional eating and sugar addiction, and it dives into all of that. I always tell my new coaches when they're signing up that they can go with the 160 package, get their Shakeology, get their workouts, and then they're going to sign up their spouse as their first coach, and they're going to buy the Performance Line Challenge Pack for their spouse. They get 2 more products to try because I use all of these products every single day. You want to be a product of the product. That's why people join you. And then you have your first coach. You make $50 back for signing up your first coach. And you have your first 2 Success Club points, which we will dive into more later. But it just makes more sense to sign up with this yourself and then sign up your spouse as your first coach and make some money back on getting some extra products. Let's move on. So monthly cost as a coach, guys, this is amazing. So starting 30 days after you sign up, you will have a $15.95 coaching fee. This is your entire business overhead. It's Beachbody taking care of all of your customer service for your customers. It's them giving you websites for people to shop off of. It's them handling every kind of cost that you would need if you were to go out and start your own business. So it's pretty incredible that they handle all of it. We don't have to buy product and schlep it to people. People get to order directly from our website. They get to call up Beachbody and have Beachbody take care of them when there's a problem. We aren't having to do all of that ourselves. So that $15.95 covers that. If you are military or veteran or married to a military or veteran, that is waived, which is pretty cool. So you have a free coach account if you're military or veteran. And then I tell coaches to expect about $100, $50 to $100 in monthly costs as a working coach. That's because you want to be using some sort of product every month. It doesn't have to be all of them. It doesn't have to be crazy amounts, but you need to be using something on a daily basis. Otherwise, people aren't going to believe you, right? That this product is changing your life, that it's important to you, that it's doing something for you. They need to see you showing up every day, using it, having it affect you, having it help you, and then that's why they want to join you. So expect that for your business overhead. Making income from day one and earning that investment back. Here's how. I tell everybody when they sign up, they're going to sign up their first 2 coaches in the first 24 hours. So usually that's a spouse and a family member, or a spouse and a friend, or a family member and a friend. It can be flexible as far as who you're going to sign up to get that extra product from. That can be a parent, that can be a sibling, that can be a spouse. But then find one other person that wants to sign up and be your second coach. Boom, you hit your first rank. You have your first 2 coaches. Your first rank is Emerald, which means you start tapping into the team. The team builds income for you. So you get to start tapping into that as soon as you have your first 2 coaches. And then all you need is one more person to have made that investment back, because you make approximately 25%, not approximately, you do make 25% on every sale. So no matter what the package is, you're going to make 25% back. And then once you hit Emerald, which is your first 2 coaches, you're going to start making what's called a Team Cycle bonus. And that's basically a leadership bonus from corporate. So let's break this down. If you sell somebody a challenge pack for $220, 25% of that is $55. This one is $265. You make $66. The 160 package, you make $40. So you can pretty much add up how many people you need to sign to make your investment back. You're going to need to sign at least 3. But I tell my coaches, you sign 3 people a month. That's a non-negotiable as a business builder. You should be signing and helping 3 new people get started every month, because this is a business and you want to get a paycheck and you don't just want to cover your costs. So you should really be shooting for 5 to 6, if you want to make money on top of paying for your own stuff. And again, I can show you how. We have everything in place to help you get going with this and hit the ground running in the beginning. It's completely doable. Ever since my first month, I've been helping 5 or more people every single month. Never missed a month doing that. So if I can do this and I jumped in without any prior knowledge or ever having tried any of this before, you can too. I can show you how. Team Cycle bonus. This is a little bit hard to explain when you're not in this world and used to this lingo, but I'm going to do my best. So when you hit Emerald, your first 2 coaches in your first 24 hours, you tap into Team Cycle bonus. This is Beachbody's way of giving you a bonus for helping build up leaders. So once people are signed up as coaches, we make that first 25% on that first sale from them. But then after that, we no longer make commissions off of them, because that would be a pyramid scheme, and we would be just throwing warm bodies under us and not caring if we actually helped them build a successful business, and we would just be making money off of them, and it would be kind of like selfish. So it's a way to protect you guys, we are highly incentivized to help you be successful because we don't make anything off of you if you're not. So as an Emerald coach, you make $14 per cycle bonus. So if your 2 coaches stay active, every month after that, you'll make about $14 from those 2 coaches. Not that much, but here's the beauty. You start helping those coaches build businesses, bring in customers, sign their own coaches, and what the volume that is attached to their products and their customers' products and their coaches' products increases. And if that volume increases, you get more cycle bonuses. So basically, we are incentivized to help you be bringing on coaches and customers because the more volume you're producing, the more we get rewarded for that. And it's not Beachbody taking anything from you. It's not Beachbody taking anything out of your paycheck, nothing like that. It's 100% a bonus from corporate saying, hey, you're doing an awesome job helping your coaches actually be successful. Here's a bonus. So you make 14 as an Emerald once you hit Diamond, which means you have 4 active coaches on each leg, because as a Beachbody coach, we build on what's called 2 legs. Then you make 18 as a cycle bonus. And here's the beautiful thing about how it's set up with building on our 2 legs. So let's say you're my coach and I sign you up on my left leg. And then I want to sign another coach under you. Well, that coach that I just signed under you counts as my coach. They're my PS. I get the commissions, but they contribute to your volume. So they can help you with your team cycle bonus. And then whatever coaches you keep putting on that leg contribute to my volume. You still get their commissions. They still count as your coach, but they contribute to both of our volume. So we help each other. That's what I mean by tapping into the team and the team building team cycle bonus for you. So you're going to be placed on a team, and then more coaches are going to be placed under you. So I tell all my coaches, hit Emerald as fast as you can so you can tap into that team cycle bonus, because we're already building that for you from day one. As your team grows, your income multiplies and you grow residual income, AKA your team cycle bonus, because that's based on other people showing up and doing the work, right? That you're making money off of. And long term, you can be making thousands of dollars a month based off of your team. And that's a beautiful thing. Quarterly bonuses and franchises. So basically, the beautiful thing about this is as you start to rank advance and grow your team and help them be successful, you're going to start getting quarterly bonuses. So as soon as you hit what's called 2-star, and that means you've grown a couple of other coaches who've gotten to diamond rank, you get to start having profit sharing with the company. So they start profit sharing from 2-star all the way up to 15-star. And again, that's hard to break all of that down, but it basically means that you're growing leaders. And the 2-star bonuses range from about $900 to $1,000 every quarter. The 15-star bonus this last time was $55,000. And the beautiful thing is, as you keep rank advancing, you don't just get whatever bonus of the star that you're at, you get all the stars below it too. So the 15-star didn't just get the 15-star bonus. She got the 15 and the 10 and the 8 and the 5 and the 2. So you could literally be making like $60,000 a quarter just in bonuses, just for helping other people become leaders. And that's going to require you becoming a leader first, which is what I'm here to help you do. And then once you become a leader, you're going to help grow leaders too. Franchises. This is the other beautiful thing about this business, you guys. As soon as you hit 2-star, which I just hit recently, you get to open up another business center in your own name. So I got to open up another business center on one of my legs in my own name, which means I'm not only making commissions in 2 business centers, but that second business center bumps the volume in my first business center. So I'm like double paying myself. You get to do this up to 25 times with Beachbody. So literally you could have multiple business centers that are multiple stars that are getting multiple quarterly bonuses. It's kind of mind-blowing to think about. But Trina Gray is the founder of the large team that we're on, and she told me her second business center, just her second business center, makes $250,000 a year. And that's just her second business center. And she has multiple. So start to dream big with this, you guys, because this will take you big. What can you expect realistically with income? I'm going to show you guys a snapshot of my first month, my 5th month, and then now a few months ago, it was this spring, just to give you guys a realistic view. But remember, everybody does this differently. Depending on how you work and how you show up and the pace that you run at, your income could be different Also, you should know the coach that I was placed under shortly after I started stopped working in the business. She never placed anybody under me. So I've literally had to build everything under me myself. So I haven't had any help. You are plugging into an amazing team. We're working our butts off right now. So we're helping you. We're placing people under you. We're going to help you grow your income faster than I did. So keep that in mind. Month 1 in the business, I made my first 50, 40, 100. So about $200. I made my investment back and then some. It's awesome. Month 5 in the business, I made about $1,000. 5 months into the business. And guys, before I was a stay-at-home mom, I wasn't making anything. So that's pretty cool. That's definitely more than my product. Today, it's kind of hard to see this. I wish this was bigger. 2019, I started getting some of my first $1,000 paychecks, and that's a week because we get paid every week on Thursday. So I'm making between $3,000 and $4,000 a month right now. And my goal is to keep going. Just to give you guys an idea, but I'm 3 years into the business. And again, might have been faster if I had had some help, if I had had some guidance and not doing it all myself. And that's what I'm here to help you do. I'm here to help you succeed faster than I did. And the coach that invited you to this, that's what they want to do too. We're a kick-ass team. We're awesome at teaching other people how to be successful. That's what we've already been crushing goals in this year. We've already been recognized by corporate for that. So you're in the right place. We're ready for you to level up with us. Like I said, we're awesome at helping other coaches duplicate success. Our team has already been recognized as a top team this year, not just for our success, but for duplicating that success. And that's really important for you to understand. When you sign up with someone, you don't just want to sign up with someone who's successful because they're successful, right? You want to sign up with someone that you know is going to help you be successful. Well, I'm here to tell you, our team is 100% doing that. And we are running hard. We're running for big goals. A lot of us have specific income goals that we want to go for. We're really here to help people, but we also know, like, we need to make a living. I have coaches that want to quit their jobs and be home with their babies, and I'm helping them do that. We can help you do the same thing. Just know you're probably not going to make 6 figures your first year. You're not. I made $12,000 my first year. But this year, I'm making a lot more than that. So it keeps compounding. As you show up day in, day out, it compounds. It doesn't just add up. It leaps forward. And I don't know where else you can find a job that's going to give you a raise that compounds every year. It doesn't just like add up. It's not just like a little bit more. No, I'm not talking just a little bit more. I'm talking like, 3 times it, 5 times it, 6 times it. So you're in the right spot. Reach out to your coach that invited you. Tell them you're ready to level up because we're going and you don't want to miss this boat. And I know that you can be successful too because we know how to help people who are coachable. As long as you're coachable, you can do this business. All right?